Welcome to another property tour right here in the city of Lagos, Nigeria, here in Lekki Phase 1 off Freedom Way. So this beautiful morning I am presenting to you one of our apartments right here in Lekki Phase 1. Yes, I know that some of you are actually looking for an apartment for you to subscribe into in the axis of Lekki Phase 1, and here this morning I am presenting to you Ambiance Apartment. Ambiance Apartment is seated in Lekki Phase 1 off Freedom Way, and here is the environment, and this is a location where Shortlet is moving faster than any other location in the axis of Lagos. So if you can see the environment, there are a lot of building projects already in place, and checking from my left to my right to my front to my back, there are a lot of apartments, and specifically this location, it's more of an apartment than duplexes, terraces, penthouse or what have you. So this morning I will be taking you to one of our apartments, a 2-bedroom apartment here in Lekki Phase 1, and behind me is what you will be seeing. We have Ambiance Height right here at Lekki Phase 1. We have Ambiance Apartment. The Ambiance Height is almost 98% completed, while we have Ambiance Apartment, and this is an off-plan project. So what are the benefits of you keying into off-plan projects is a question you need to ask yourself. It is because of the fact that off-plan projects or off-plan properties are one of the cheapest property you can actually get. Reason being that you can get them below the market value. So as developments keep going on site, your property or your investment keep appreciating. So right here, another reasons why you need to key into Ambiance Apartment is for the fact that you have long payment plan of 1 to 12 month payment plan. But when you're buying a ready to pack in apartment, you're only making one off payment plan. But here we are telling you can do a long flexible payment option right here at Ambiance Apartment. So we have 2-bedroom apartment here in our Ambiance Apartment, or in our project right here, and I'll be taking you straight down to show you what we have done right on site. But have it in mind that you can start your journey today with a deposit you are seeing on the screen and spare your balance from 1 to 12 months. First, before I take you to Ambiance Apartment, I will take you to our Ambiance Height, which is 98% completed, before I now take you to our Ambiance Apartment. But before that, I'm going to take a road journey from the Freedom Way down to site. So just watch the video as I'll be taking you on the journey from the express down to where we have this project, and I'll be right back. So welcome back. You could see that from the express road down to site is just about 3 minutes drive from the express down to site. And now is another time for me to show you the environment, to show you the kind of building projects that are springing up here in the oasis of Lekki Phase 1 off Freedom Way. So you could see the environment, that this is so fantastic. There are different projects that is coming up right here in this location. And there's an update. Here is the update. So in case you don't want to subscribe to the Ambiance Apartment that is still on off-plan projects, you can key into the Ambiance Height that I'm going to take you into to show you what we have there. So at the Ambiance Height, which is 98% completed, we have 2-bedroom apartment that is selling. We have 3-bedroom maisonette. We have 2-bedroom maisonette. So please stay tuned as I take you around to show you the environment and what we have. So if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please, this is the first time for you to do that, or this is the best time for you to do that, and ensure you watch the video to the end. So stay back. So welcome back, smart investor. So like I said initially, these are Ambiance Apartment and Ambiance Heights location in Lekki Phase 1 of Freedom Way. Firstly, let's talk about the location. Whenever you're buying a property, one thing that's guaranteed a very greatest return on investment, or how fast you're going to enjoy a very massive return, is your location. So Lekki Phase 1 is one of the best location where return on investment is fast. And if you're thinking of using or buying a house for shortlet, then you should consider this location as is a perfect location. It's just in the neighborhood of Dome Church. Dome Church is one of the popular church along the Freedom Way, and just along that road we have a global visa application center, Periwinkle Lifestyle Estates, Purple Lekki Shopping Mall, Blue Water Academy, and so many neighborhoods that makes this place a very perfect location for your investment. So currently at our Ambiance Apartment, we only have 2-bedroom apartments, which is currently going for 190 million rand. For the early bird investor, I want to firstly congratulate them for taking up the bold step to invest right here at this off-plan stage. Even our Ambiance Heights, before, as at when we introduced the estate into the real estate market, a lot of investors keyed into the off-plan project. Then it was selling just way below the market value. So the current price you are getting the Ambiance Heights may not be on the market value. So since it is almost completed, and that's more one thing about buying a completed house or almost completed house, they are always way too kind of expensive. I can't make a long payment plan. It's either you are buying one-off payment plan, one-off payment, or 2 times payment plan. So this is our Ambiance Apartment. We are just working on the pie foundation. This will enable us to have a solid foundation and structure, because if we don't put up a very quality pie foundation, then it will affect the building structure and equally the load. So that's the more reason why we are taking out the time to ensure that the pie foundation is carefully done, so I'll be able to carry the load we are developing right here at Ambiance Apartment. when I said that the only unit we have right there at our Ambiance Apartment is a 2-bedroom apartment, this doesn't mean that it's only 2-bedroom apartment we are constructing right here at our Ambiance Apartment. It does simply means that every other unit are sold out, but the only unit we having right now is a 2-bedroom apartment. And still, the fact that we only have just few units available on the 2-bedroom apartment, for the fact that even we have not started the proper construction, but every other unit are sold out. So we are not just building an estate, we are actually building a lifestyle that suits your needs. So we have amenities, estate features that will make this place more advanced. This is just the advance of the Ambiance site. So we are providing you with a gym center, smart home features, swimming pool, kids playground, an elevator, advanced security, and much more. And lastly, let's take you to our Ambiance site. Our Ambiance site is just beside the Ambiance Apartment. The Ambiance site was introduced into the market 2.5 years ago, and look at what we have turned an empty land into. So oftentimes a lot of clients and investors are skeptical about buying an offline project. Well, you must know the company you're buying from and ensure that they have a track record of delivery. So Tributar Real Estate have done so well. We'll not be able to take you inside, but we'll just show you what the Ambiance Apartment or the Ambiance height look like from the outside. So the only unit we have right now is the 2-bedroom apartment selling for 170 million naira, 3-bedroom maisonette and 2-bedroom maisonette. The 2-bedroom maisonette is selling for 250 million, 3-bedroom maisonette selling for 300 million naira. So we won't be able to take you inside, but if you are interested in this project, you can call the number shown on the screen. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on our next video. Please do well to subscribe.